Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Cornhuskers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Rutgers will have some work to do after that short return. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement of play.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Slips through the line. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Now on 2nd down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Raiola. Looking to the big tight end. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a first down for this offense. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
I'm not trying to catch the ball as a defensive back all the time. I'm just making sure you don't catch it. Great job getting the deflection, fight through the hands, make sure he can't put his hands together to try to catch that football.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
The Huskers will line it up on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers!
I love running backs that hit a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So the final tally on that drive will be 31 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
To the ground. He's got it again. They open the lane.
You gotta
and
get
he's
back
in
in the
a gain
room,
of
Kyle,
5 out to the 33. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fletcher. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The Scarlet Knights have this offense rolling. On the ground, it's Monaga. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. It's complete to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to in the offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how defense is going to react to plays.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to 24. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give from the gun. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've switched ends in the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Rayola. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Banks. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Well, jet sweep pass. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Nebraska's had a lot of guys to feed over the years. Mike Rozier, Roger Craig, I am hip. But you don't know who's going to get it with this running attack.
Yeah, but I do know this, Reese. Whoever hits it is going to run the football physically. And Nebraska is going to be very happy. Their fan base will be jacked if they establish the physical ground game, because that's who they are.
Back to the ground with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Fedor. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They'll send out the kicker here. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away.
Not a chance.
And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The give to the back. And the Scarlet Knights will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the grab. It's long. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David. Afterburners coming. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Rayola. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
All right.
And they'll finally catch up to him. A big chunk of yardage is picked up. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. The Cornhuskers want to pick up the tempo. They're going to run it.
All right.
Touchdown.
Trying to get back in the win column.
Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa, requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slip it through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. He's looking to throw. Sends it downfield. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Oh, my God.
He's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 30. 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's just a field goal.
He lost one down the sideline. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Now 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Rayola. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Huskers come to the line in the hurry-up. Touch pass on the run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
That's That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flipping forward on a touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football.
Looking for the end zone.
Bunker.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out.
Yeah, in your face.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's long. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab behind the line. It's Monaga. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Lincoln. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Rayola. He's got it. And he was loose.
All right, Rayola heating up.
And on his way, a tremendous
Rayola heating up.
And the Huskers are rolling
He's
down
heating
the
up.
field. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in the game, all the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this one.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Got it.
He makes the catch
That's the
in the
middle.
end zone. Touchdown, Husker!
It really a good game to bounce back with.
For these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Right back to the well. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Let it bust for a long one. Now, third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Handoff from the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Trying to wear down this defense. A 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down. The Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's still running after the move. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Looking for a crease, it's Benjamin. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Splits the uprights. Good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. He'll try it again. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now they're going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here. Only called on 1 time in this loss last week. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion. A good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Catch in the middle. It's strong. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. 1st down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his target down the middle.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30. Open runway ahead. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
Many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays. This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can... Touchdown, Nebraska! And the stomping has commenced. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab down the left side. And he's running in the open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Here comes the 2-point try. On the move. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. The 50, the 40, the 20. What a bizarre turn of events. He scooped up the fumble and took it all the way back for 2. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. The Scarlet Knights are threatening in the red zone. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Monaga. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. They're trailing by 10 to Auburn. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And here they come, almost all the way back.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
So the first part of the job is done. They got the touchdown. Now for the two to make it a field goal game. Trying to power it in. Push down for the tackle.
Well, they decided to try to run it in on that two-point play. He got 2 yards, but he needed one more. They fall short.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Snags it over the middle. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Fletcher. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Strong. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wants to throw on third. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Bringing it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk.